Hi, welcome everyone. I am honored and so excited to introduce you to Sandra Lee and the Purpose to Profit Summit. Turn your passion into profits for life, live your dream, build your legacy, and create consistent results. This event has been tailored by Sandra Lee specifically for you as ambitious entrepreneurs eager to realize your purpose, your professional dreams, and to accelerate your business growth and make meaningful impact while living a fuller, deeper fulfillment yourself. Sandra, welcome.
Oh, thank you so much. It's wonderful having you here for the Purpose
It's
to
an
Profit
honor.
Summit. And I love that you are going to share with people how to use events effectively. For me, I've kind of been learning by trial and error. Started off learning how to give a master class. I took a class in
Mm-hmm.
that. And then just kind of like experiment. And sometimes it goes well. My first master
Mm-hmm.
class was great. My second master class was a disaster. And I allowed that to take me out.
Oh, no.
I said, whoop, people did not like this. They thought I was just selling, even though I thought I was making a difference. And so it
Mm-hmm.
was really good to get the feedback and to be getting back on and doing events again. So for me, doing this summit is kind of taking action on my personal long-term goals and dreams. And I'm really excited about it.
I love that you put this summit together. And so, for those of you who may not know, Sandra has a 40-year history in being a massage therapist, and it's time to give her hands a break
Yes.
and let them do other things and draw you in to her world. But I love that in the pandemic, she pivoted and she took what she had been practicing for years and took it online and has created and figured out a way to serve you in not only everything that she did as a massage therapist, but build a new online. And I know there's going to be retreats and in person activities and workshops that are coming down the pipeline. I can just see it. And I love that she put this summit together because she really wanted us to be able to get into action. She wanted us to explore our big goals and really bring people together. So this is a different kind of summit because there's workshops as well as presentations and as well as interviews. So it's like you're going to get the best of the best. So it's like a mini masterclass summit and event, like all tied into one. And I love that. And the people that she's brought together are great because there's travel, there's wealth building, there's video, there's marketing tools, there is, like I said, the workshops and the interviews, all designed to take you from the purpose that's within you to the profit that comes out of that passion. And we all have a gift for the world. And we often think our gift is, I just do this, who needs that? But I have learned that even in event planning, not every event planner is the same. We each have our area of expertise and the style and the way that we do it. And we draw in those clients that resonate with us. The same will be for you. So don't ever hesitate and say you're not ready or you can't do this because you just what your expertise is and what your gift is needed and wanted in the world. We were designed to be here. If you live in Washington, Sandra's really close to Washington State. She's up in British Columbia. So she's still doing a few massage therapy programs. I'm just going to pitch her a little bit because I love massage. I read an article one time about Bob Hope, who lived to be 101, I think it was, or 102. And he said that one of the things that he attributed to his long life and mobility was the fact that he had a massage every week. And then he started having one every day as
Wow.
part of his morning routine. Could you imagine? I'd love to be that guy's client, right? So, but Bob Hope, a famous actor from the 50s and 60s, went on the road. Him and Bing Crosby had, I don't know how many hundreds of on the road movies that they made. But I just thought that was so fascinating that he had a massage every morning for his, and you can attest to that better than anyone about how good that is for our mobility and our circulation and everything. So, and I love that you have now transitioned and found an entrepreneurial place to be online and put programs together.
Let me, since you referred to this, let me talk about how that history in massage therapy contributed very much to what I'm doing now, which
Yes,
is mostly not hands-on work.
right.
A lot of what is different about how I work is I can feel and see and work with the flow of the energy,
Mm,
whether it's in the body or in my thought processes, in a business. So, for example, if I am thinking about my goals and like when I am in alignment with it, I was like, oh, yes, this is perfect. So, when I think about me and doing the summit, for example, the energy
mhm,
is flowing through and it's easy and the flow of the energy is facilitating what it is that I want to accomplish. But if I think about something that's like, oh, I can't do that, or that's not going, it's like the energy gets stuck.
mhm,
And so I am not in alignment. And when I am not in alignment, things are going to go sideways and everything is going to go wrong. And there's going to be mistakes in the event and the internet's not going to work properly. And all of these different things
true.
aren't going to work when I am out of alignment. So, and I see that with everything, with people and their goals, with one person and another person in a relationship, with me and myself having two sides of a conversation. The energy gets stuck,
Mhm, mhm,
allowing that stuckness to release so that the energy goes back to flowing again has me feel happier, communication go more easily, my connection with another person be more smooth and harmonious, and the project I am working on, an event or an email or whatever, it's all going to go more easily when I'm in the flow. So
mhm,
that's me taking that very long history of working with people hands on and applying it to everything.
mhm. Love that. Yes, yes. Great message. Great
And,
message.
I'm not sure if it was a different conversation we were having or this one, thinking about how I change what I am doing. I
Mhm,
change my message. I change the focus of my
mhm,
business. At the beginning of the pandemic, like Linda said, I did this huge shift in what I'm doing in my
mhm,
business. And a couple of years ago, I was at a point of needing to start hiring coaches and all of that stuff, and I did that. And I hired several different people who were each recommending something to me that ended up not suiting me
mhm.
very well. And so I would say, okay, this person knows what they're doing. I need to be doing that. And I was making myself do things that were not right for me. And so my
Aligned.
energy was
Mhm,
always stuck. And I was always, oh, it's not working. And none of the
mhm,
results were positive.
mhm.
And recently I'm shifting, you know what? I'm not going to do those things.
Right, right,
And I'm going to do what feels more right to me.
right. And that's the thing that I love about this summit because you brought together people that really are heart-centered and want to serve and give. And yes, we all want to make money, of course. But if you're looking for mentors or you're looking for people to work with, you want to look at, are they serving from the heart or are they serving from the head? Are they
Mm-hmm.
mentoring from the heart or are they mentoring from the head? Because, and once you start to see that, you can spot the people that are just there to take your money, and maybe their program may or may not be a fit for you, but they're not going to really tell you. They just want to enroll you. And so getting that discernment and being able to discern that, and the way that I have learned that in 22 years of being with authors, speakers, and coaches and tons of mentors is I've learned to look, are they serving here or are they serving from here? Because if they're serving from here, they'll tell me, you need to go do this, this, and this, and then come back to me and I'll mentor you.
Ah,
That's a true mentor.
that's wonderful.
Mhm.
So we want you to come to the Purpose to Profit Summit.
Yes.
May 6th through 8th, this coming Tuesday. Join us. Come live because there's going to be workshops where you're going to take what you learn and figure out how you want to apply it. So good. So go down to the
Perfect.
link below, sign up for the Purpose to Profit Summit, and we will see you there. Now, if you can't make it, there's going to be recordings. So still sign up. Thank you.
Thank you.